Hello everybody, welcome back to Banjo Kazooie. Picking up right where we left off. We are heading through the 180 door. Oh, look at how happy he is. It's actually a little later than I normally start recording, since I have one less video to record this week. Because not recording Dark Souls today, which honestly makes me a little sad. But, you know, I said I wouldn't in the video that came out, well, yesterday for you guys, tomorrow for me. I did say I wouldn't, so that, you know, I can get your guys' input on stuff for it. Not like just get my pen that I first, oh no, I did leave it in there, good. I thought I put it away, which was much further away from my notepad. I would like. Oh, there it is. So yeah, on a pile of treasure. Oh, come on, pen, don't crap out on me now. God, this is a much longer list than I thought. We've got to almost have found all of her. Pile of treasure. What else you got for me? Everyone, sweatiest socks competition. Okay, well that's unfortunate. I ran out of room on my paper, so I just like drew a line around the answers I already got, and it basically made a penis. She often goes to appearing on the cover of Fat Egg Monthly. Oh, posing in her long johns. Well, that's terrifying. Alright, posing in her long johns. Alright. My penis paper over there. Okay. Now, where do we go from here? Because we had the jump pad on the right. What do we have? Is this the way to this? I think this is the way to the swamp. I think there's another note door at the top of that other place, but we'll find out in a moment. Oh, ow. Frick. Give me that health back. It is nice that every enemy is guaranteed to drop a health. Okay, so I can't use that yet. That we learned in Bubblegloop Swamp, which is where we're going. Oh my god, there's another one, really? Good god, I really, like, I have such a big fucking list of these things right now. Loogie flicking. Okay, how do you, I mean, you can work a loogie, which is already gross, but like, so like you have to like work a loogie up, get it out of your mouth, and then flick it. Cauldron College. Okay. And what college did you attend, or did you go to a university? Party trick is eating a bucket of beans. Okay. I'm just gonna write down eating bean bucket. Granted, that could mean eating a bucket made of beans, not full of beans, but you know, whatever. Okay, so yes, this is the way to Bubblegloop. And as you saw there, there is some feathers. I think that's probably all that's underneath here. And you can see a pathway over there that we can't get to without, because if we step in the green goo, we will take damage. But yeah, Bubblegloop Swamp. It is, I don't know. It's fairly annoying one, not gonna lie. It is fairly annoying. Your eyes open for your new move. Oh my, wherever could it be? I doubt that highly. Ah yes, here it is. The waiting boots. So now if we wear that, we can go through anything else that if you stand in it, you take damage. I did turn up my volume a little bit. Alright. Oh god, I swear, I slept in later today because I knew I didn't have to record or that I wasn't recording Dark Souls. Not didn't have to. Let's all face it, if you've been watching my Dark Souls playthrough, you know for a fact that it's not a have to thing. It's definitely a want to. God, I'm gonna be so rusty. Can we play it again? Oh yeah, there's this guy we can feed. Oh. There we go. Crocodile. So yeah, he moves around. I don't know. Yeah, I don't think that he moves around. I think that it is like a bunch of different ones because they all have like different eyes. Like he said that he wants one too, not another. But they're not all available at the same time. Oh, damn it! There it is. Stupid frog. You can also use the golden feathers to get through the goo if you really needed to. But there's very little reason for that. Okay. Get up here and whoop. Easy. Nailed coming back. Awesome. Alright. But yeah, like I slept in this morning. I didn't start recording as early as I normally do. I actually watched an entire video on YouTube before I started recording. It wasn't a very long video. Well, the video was an hour long, but I had already watched part of it before. The ticking noise lets you know when they're going to run out, by the way. There's also... You can also cancel it. I think you hit B or something. We're actually full up on those feathers. But yeah, I think you hit B, maybe, to cancel them. I don't know. Not important. It's very rare that they... Well, no, I won't say that. I was going to say it's very rare that they give you those and you don't need to... That, I was going to say, is also on a timer. This one's kind of annoying, though. Oh, because of that. Right, that's what's supposed to be in the waters piranhas. Oh no, he'll never beat us all. Oh my god. Oh, almost went off there. Good god. That timer isn't for this, by the way. I realize that like there's still a timer on the screen. And you know, the music kind of picked up, but it's not for that. Come on. Yeah, it went away. It's really hard because I'm pretty sure I'll try it. Because obviously, like with Kazooie, you go faster. Damn it! How many? There we go. Damn it! You know what? What's the oh, hang on. I need to. I don't remember what the Nope, that's not it. No, that's not it. Other one's junk. Gotta be this thing. Nope. Did we not learn to use those fucking feathers? Oh, you know what? It's probably something to do with the right side. There we go. It's just so annoying. Obviously, they're not that hard to dodge. You only have to fight two at once and that, but like... It's so annoying. Because of their hopping. It is just... Ugh. But anyway, like I was saying, I don't think you can... get this as just Banjo, because like he has a lot better traction control. So I don't think you can. Oh, okay. Well, you definitely can't. You can't even make it up the first fucking slope. There we go. Got around that corner. Because yeah, like you do have plenty of time. By the looks of it, you might be able to do it. Oh, with that. Oh yeah, you could definitely deal with Banjo. Oof. See, I still almost slipped this Banjo. It's very narrow. Very, very narrow. But hey, we did it. That's all that matters. Yeah, and as you see, there's eggs on top of that one. I'm pretty sure there's something on top of every single one. Fuck. Thankfully, they were nice about the piranha water, and like you take damage when you first walk into it, but then like old school games with their invincibility frames, you know. Aha, there's another one. I know some people who played this game. I know one person. Sorry, I mean there's only one other person I know that I've actually seen play this game who missed that guy right at the entrance. And ended up having to go back and do all of those in a row after he had already went through and got like everything else in the level. Alright. That's taken care of. This is one of the levels, just like in the Mumbo's Mountain, where you need to find the Grunty switch, but you need to leave as your transformation in order to get it. Ah. Man, that bear punch does jack shit, man. It doesn't even kill them in one hit like everything else in here does. Alright, what do we got? I could wait and ride around on this thing, but why would I bother? Luckily enough, the transformation in this level does let you walk in the goo while you want. I guess water. It's not really goo. There's supposed to be piranhas in it. There it is. X, by the way, is what, if you're on Xbox, obviously. Let's get that useless one up. Oop. Can I get up there without it? Sure can. Where's this one? There it is. Really? Oh, that's fine. I have the shoulder charge. Hey! It's like those nesting dolls. Okay. Now I saw that there was a Mumbo token up here. Odds are we don't. Fucker. Odds are we don't really need it, but I'm gonna get it anyway. Man, I'm glad we left all those health over. We killed all those frogs, man. Because, yeah. We're taking a shit kicking from the water in this one. Alright, did we go that way? Yes. So we can go over to the turtle. Oh my goodness. Go that way. And I want to say this way is where the gator thing is. The gator thing's nice because it does give you like a what was his name? It wasn't Gator thing, obviously, but it was something, some play on that. But it does give you like a direction to go, where it's like, hey, go this way first. You know, obviously you don't have to. You can go whichever direction you feel like, but since this one is a lot, well, I guess none of them are really all that linear. They're all pretty open. Off the notes. Come on. I'm glad none of these are timed. That would be really annoying. Well, and Shablowy. Okay. I just need to do that because I wasn't sure which one of these I was actually going for. Oh shit! No, no, no. Okay. Huh. Nope, missed. Nope. Oh. Damn it. Okay, wait. Wait for it to close. Miss. No, wait. Okay. Wait for it to close. There it is. Okay. Now that isn't straight up. Nailed it. Okay. Here. And that should be our Jiggy. I love the way the collectibles are laid out in these games. It's so nice to have just like, it's like, oh, here's this fairly obvious challenge. Once you're done, you get your thing, you know? Where it's not like you have to find the thing. And like, it's easy enough to see where you're going, but actually, or like where you need to go to get the thing, but actually getting the thing is the hard part. It's such a nice change of pace, you know? It's like Super Mario 64, or a lot of the Mario games, I guess, after like the originals, where it was like, I can't remember which way the crocodile thing is, because I don't think it's that way, because I think he ends in front of the turtle or behind the turtle, but I don't want to go that way quite yet, because, well, no, I'll do it. We can't actually do anything with this big crocodile head here. And yes, I say head because it's not a real crocodile. Although it might still talk, knowing this game. I mean, why not? Everything else talked to us, so. Damn it. Oh, well, you know what? I got the fucking dragonfly, so. Oh. There we go. Yeah, it shows up behind the turtle. Alright. Now, the real question is, because, like, the transformation doesn't allow you, like I said, to go into the water, but the thing is there anything in the water? Or, like, out of the water, but past it, that we need Banjo and Kazooie for, right? Because just because you can get somewhere with the transformation doesn't mean you can actually do the thing that's there with it, right? Grab these. Do I have enough time? Ooh, just barely. Fucking. There we go. Got that. Jump in there. Hopefully there's more boots up here. Nope, Jinjo. Yeah, see, we wouldn't have been able to get that Jinjo. Alright, so now the trek back shouldn't be too bad. Oh, yeah, see, we needed those two. I knew that there was at least one with. Yeah. See, I took a step too far. I don't think we need the eggs. I could use those feathers. See, I'm one of those people who are too used to, like, running and then jumping, you know? So, like, even on, or, like, used to games that give you that little bit of leeway where if you're, like, one step off the platform, they'll still give you the jump, you know? Which obviously does not work very well in this game. Which is very unfortunate. But yeah, like I was saying, I much prefer it, because, like, in, like, Super Mario 64, Sunshine, Galaxy, you know, obviously when you go into their worlds, they just straight up tell you what you're supposed to do. And yeah, this guy's weird. His feet are cold, so you just fucking, like, slam into them, which apparently fixes them. Oh, God. You know what? I could probably make that. But yeah, like, it's just so nice to know, like, obviously, like I said, the other ones, they literally tell you go into the world because you pick which one you're going for. Tank top swarm at last. That delay, man. It's like a Dark Souls boss right there. What? There we go. But yeah, it's so nice. Like, obviously this one doesn't have, like, the you're going for this jiggy next, but it's still really obvious, like there's no real hidden jiggies. There's a couple that might be, like, a little bit hidden. See, I think that if you land on this, well, maybe you can just, okay, you can just make it as Kazooie. Because thankfully, you don't have to be Banjo to put the boots on. Because there is a couple things where, like, you literally need to be. Like, you can't be in this, like, when you're hitting, like, those switches. Obviously, you can't be in Kazooie mode and then, like, slam the switch and be in Kazooie mode before the start of the time trial. Alright, now this one can be a little annoying. And you'll see why in a second. I actually forgot that there were some notes in here, but... Hello, I think... So, like, that was, like, Tap Tup, and this is Tip Tup. Who actually does appear in the second one. But, yeah. Yeah, so as you can see, it's your very standard, like Simon Says. But the reason why this one's kind of annoying is because, like, even if you're writing it down, you have blue and you have light blue. So, like, normally what I do when I do stuff like that, like this, is, like, I write it down, but, like, I obviously shorthanded for, like, red is R, blue is B, and whatnot. You know, pink, purple. I haven't written anything down yet. If I get it wrong, I will start to write it down. But I'm gonna attempt this. Oh. You. Oh. You. And then you. Okay. One more, eh? Alright, well, what do you got? Okay, got light blue, purple, pink, purple, blue. I think that was purple, yellow. Okay, so we had light blue, purple, pink, blue. Ah, damn. Okay, it was... I might need to write this down and get him to repeat it. Okay, so it was definitely light blue first, followed by purple, and then pink, right? No, you're gonna have to... I hate these so much. So light blue, purple, pink, purple, blue, purple, yellow. Man, I wrote that like an asshole. Alright. Okay, so light blue, purple, pink, purple, blue, purple, yellow. Yeah, I definitely did not have that. Thankfully, that's it. It's just the 3. If it was even longer, it would be even worse. Every time I get one of those, though, like, obviously it's in so many games. But, like, whenever I get one like this, the thing that pops into my head is Pokemon Stadium and the Clefairy School minigame. I don't know why. Like there's so many memory games, Simon Says, little mini games in just like out in the gaming world. Like there's so many games that have that. But you know, I feel like I played the Clefairy, like because I played Pokemon Stadium a lot, like a huge amount, right? Is it Pokemon Stadium? That is it, right? Yeah, because call it, yeah. Okay. I thought I might have got it confused with Coliseum for a moment. You can understand why. They're very similar names. We will actually pop you open. So I need 2, and I hear a... See, now, clearly they look like dragonflies. Like, they almost look identical to Sparks. But they sound like mosquitoes. Because, like, I don't know about you, but, like, I've seen dragonflies a lot, and I could not tell you what they sound like. I feel like they are fairly silent. even though they're so big. But mosquitoes, on the other hand, are fucking assholes. They're loud as fuck for their size. Ooh, that's not good. Yeah. Make it. Yes. Nice. I only got bit once. It is. You have more than enough time to make it there if you don't fuck up and miss and have to go back for 2 fucking nodes. It is very, very easy to make it. Well, maybe you don't have a lot of time, but you definitely have time. Okay, so I think this one here is very easy. It's just like right out there, but you also have like 5 seconds or something to get to it. 10 seconds. There you go. I always will, or I will always recommend doing that, like cutting the corner on your way there as much as you can. It's just like, because like Banjo isn't a very slippy character. Like, although granted, I've been playing Mario Galaxy lately, and not looking forward to playing as Luigi. I did the intro as Luigi, but it was like he's supposed to be a slippier character, and I slipped a lot as Mario. So nice. I didn't think Kazooie literally got him as his head was coming out of the backpack. But check behind there. Not that I can see it, because like I still very well may have missed something. Yeah, see, like you need 10 here. And we've got 22 because, you know, we had 2 levels where we collected them and he wasn't, but we didn't have a transformation. There's the honeycomb piece, or there's a honeycomb piece. Ooh, I forgot where the other one, or I forgot to, right, I was gonna look up where the honeycomb pieces were. No, because I don't remember. I am gonna look because I don't want to do the transformation more than once. If I can help it, because it's generally better to save your because there's in this game anyway. I don't think that there's ever a point where you need to transform, go do something, transform back, do something, and then transform back and do something. I'm pretty sure that as soon as you transform in the that you can get everything that you can't be the transformation for as you're doing it, right? Okay, fuck. I did miss one. That's fine. We'll leave. We'll go get it first because I can't get it as the transformation. So unfortunately, we do have to go through the maze. I really wish that they had made it so like once you've made it here, you don't have to go through it, you know? I think if we just refresh it. I also say maze. I mean, it's not a maze. Obviously, it's just a straight line. Really? Maybe there is an exit? Because, yeah, I definitely did not have enough time to make it there. And unfortunately, like, it's not like a set timer. I think maybe in Banjo-Tooie, all the shoes have like a set timer. But in this game here, anything like this, the timer is different. Yeah, get off, get out of the boots. For like each specific one that you pick up, like they have a different timer for each one based on what you're supposed to be doing with them. But yeah, unfortunately, you know, I should have looked it up beforehand. I've had trouble with the honeycomb pieces in every single one of these levels. I've always missed one because I forgot where it is. Banjo-Tooie though, you will be shocked. Like, I know a little bit about this one and do pretty well. You will be absolutely amazed. Oh, look at all the turtles left. Once we get to Banjo-Tooie with like my fucking knowledge of that game, it is absolutely ridiculous. I played the fuck out of that game. Because, surprisingly enough, I don't think that I actually owned Mario for the 64. Like, if I did, I never beat it. I know that for sure. I definitely never beat Mario for the 64. But yeah, like, Banjo Kazooie was, or Banjo Tooie, I guess. I guess I stole it from my cousin. Because I liked it so much. Like, that game there, though, I played that game so much. I 100%ed it so many times. It's ridiculous. Unfortunately, just like every other kind of game that I really enjoyed, I did end up starting it more times than I finished it. So, like, even when we get to Banjo Tooie, and to be fair, it's not even necessarily that. It's just that, like, the last couple levels in it are really annoying. Quite a few of the levels are very similar to this, where it's like go in, do the stuff, right? Unfortunately, there's no level, except for, you know, obviously the final one, that you can finish when you first go into it. Because there's always a skill or something else that you need from a different world. And it's not even necessarily a skill that you need from a different world. Sometimes you actually need to enter one level from another level in order to activate something. Like, from the first level of Tooie. Oh, whoops. You can, like, from the first level of Tooie, you actually end up going into what's essentially the... I want to say second last, but I don't think that's quite right. I don't think it is the second last level. It might be the third last level. I don't remember. But you go into one of the last levels from the first level when you can do that during your first time in there. So yeah, like, now that we're this guy, we can go into here. And we can go through the goop. I'm gonna grab these while I'm here. Just obviously, I could have grabbed them on my way out. Now, if you guys remember my Spyro Let's Play, or played Spyro yourself, you may think this looks familiar from Spyro 2. Now, obviously, this came out long before Spyro 2. And I guess it's a little different, because in Spyro 2, you're chasing Hunter. Also, it might also be a 3. Alright. I forgot also that you can speed up. But yeah, it's just like stuff popping out of the ground, and you have to get more than your opponent. It reminds me of, like, the crackers. I think he called them crackers. The things in, like, the volcano that would pop out of the ground. I think this also has 3 rounds. Oh, fuck Christ. It's not hard. I realize that, like, he is in fact beating me right now. Oh. But for some reason, my character, my little croc here, keeps, like, when I hit the X button to eat, he keeps, like, going backwards. There we go. If you can get, like, a nice string of them going, or do something like that and, like, steal them directly from him, just like Hunter and Spyro, if you can, like, get in front of him and start stealing the ones he's going for, it obviously makes it a lot easier. Did it by 4. That's not bad. Yeah, you only win easy game. Now you play the hard one. Eat reds and avoid the yellows. Alright. So yeah, now there's dangers. I also don't know how they're the same species. Like, he said that the yellow ones aren't ripe yet, but the yellow ones are clearly just snakes. God damn it. God damn it. Oh shit. I missed that one. Yeah, as you can see, there are shoes there. Those are speedy shoes. I don't remember what they're called. They might actually just be called speedy shoes. I also don't remember what happens if you eat a yellow one. I don't think that it just subtracts from your point. I think it also stuns you for a second, which is obviously super fucking bad. Come on, fucking tying it up here. Yeah, just keep spawning right next to me. Oh shit, dude. Might have it right here. Oh, look at that string. Oh my lord, look at that, right at the end. Another 4. Wow, alright. Lucky. Okay. So yeah, now we can eat the yellow ones for some reason. But at the top of the screen, it shows you which one you're allowed to eat right now. And you have to be careful, because you can, like... Oh, nice. See, I stole it, like, right out of his mouth. What you want to do, really, is watch for when it goes up. Like, as soon as it goes up... Come on. Yes. You can switch. And that's, like... If you can nail it, so, like, you're eating one as it switches. It's great. Oh, shit. See, and then it stunned me because it switched as I was eating it, which is very unfortunate. Because it did put him ahead. Oh, fucking Christ. See, it's very annoying. You have to be very, very careful. Grab that. Oh, fuck. Well, you got that one. Oh, I saw that. I saw the switch happen that time. Oh, it's gonna switch again. It's gonna switch again. Ah, you beat me. That one's harder. That one is much harder because, like, obviously... You know what, I'm just gonna take it. Yeah. So now he bites me, and then we can try again. Okay. Oh, well, there's a red one there, but he's obviously closer. Oh my god, quick, switch, yes. Fuckers. They all fucking, like, ran away from me. Right there. That one, switch to red. You never want to watch your score on this one, by the way. Never look at what your score is. Called it. Took a risk there. I was like, it's gonna switch. But yeah, you never want to pay attention to this. Oh, it's gonna switch. Because as soon as you start paying attention to your score, you're going to lose. Because you're going to miss out on something else. But yeah, this game here, like, it is pretty much all luck. Like, it's luck as to, like, when it switch up, just switch for me, please. It doesn't matter. There we go. Beat him by 3 that time. I didn't get the 4, but I'll take it. Alright. Tougher challenge, if Greenie's not scared. Yeah, so you can win extra lives from them now. Yeah. So it's basically you can challenge him again and you're basically betting your lives to gain 3 more. But I mean, it's never worth it. Like, if you were... Like, if you manage... Like, if you kept your lives, it might be a good way to do it. I don't know how difficult the challenge is, in all honesty, because I've never done it, because there's really no reason. But, like, assuming the challenge isn't too hard, I could definitely see somebody... Also, you still have your chomp attack. I think it'll work on the mosquito dragonflies, but I'm not 100% on that. Is there another one on that side? There is. Nope. But yeah, it's not worth it. I don't know what they were thinking with that. Like, I can't imagine the person who would actually bother. Like, the only way I could see anybody actually doing that is if they accidentally hit it. Because, like I said, if you kept your lives in between, like... Oh, wait, am I going to be missing one note? Oh, that's... Oh, wait, well, maybe I just... Yeah, okay. I was going to say, hopefully it's just underneath that one. Hey, there we go. And all the notes. So that's... Now we'll check, double check here, just to make sure, but I'm pretty sure that's everything. Sure is. Also, what was the time on that? 35 minutes, that's pretty fucking good for Bubblegloop, I think. This level can be really annoying. Alright, exit is that way. But yeah, this level can be really annoying because it's very easy to miss something before you transform and have to run all the way back up there, transform back, go and get it, come all the way back as, you know. And then obviously you want to leave as the transformation, so then you gotta go all the way back again to transform again before you leave. Ugh. This level can be a nightmare. It definitely isn't the worst level. There are definitely worse levels in this game. But it can definitely be very annoying if you fuck up when you transform. They also have one really weird... Oh, right, this opens up the next level. I forgot about that. Oh, come on. And what was it? Trigger does it? Yeah, there we go. Freeze Easy Peak. This is the only level in the game, I do believe, where you can't get... Because, like, theoretically, it is the next level, right? Like, we just unlocked it. It's got to be the next level. But at the same time, it's, I don't think I can make it. Can I make it up there as the crocodile? I can, but I don't think I can. So wait, then I have to come back as Banjo. Okay, well that's fine. I think there's some boots in there. Although, I don't... Oh yeah, there must be, because I think there's more boots up there. So I guess I didn't need to... Do you not need this guy out here? I could have swore that you needed to bring, like, every transformation out in order to get stuff. I also like how once you've completed a level, like, enemies from that level show up outside, like they've escaped. I don't think I should be down here, probably, but... Yeah, maybe you don't need them then. I could have swore that you did, but I guess not. I don't know when the transformation will run out, so I'll just go over the top, just in case. But yeah, I could have swore that you needed him. Maybe I'm thinking of a different one. Yeah, Mumble's magic gets weak, and then it goes away, yeah. Yeah, so I don't... Could have swore that you needed him out there, but... Really? Frick. Alright, now let's head back and go in there. I'm pretty sure I can destroy that boulder with the smash. I don't think that there's a different attack that I need for it. Oh, you know what though? I think actually, come to think of it, I think the boots are actually over there. I don't think they're here. You could also gold feather your way through it, but that's really a waste of gold feathers. Not that you need them for very many things. Like we used them on the frogs, they weren't actually necessary. Boots are in here, right? Yeah. Alright. Yeah, because we haven't got the Jiggy that we unlocked in that level either. So we'll go in here and do this, because this will unlock one of, I think anyway that this is one of the 3 cheat codes. Pretty sure. Here. Can we wreck it with this? We can't. Good. Because apparently it was glass. Yeah, see, and now we need to be the fucking thing. God damn it. See, I thought that we needed them. Good Christ. See, like I said, it can be very annoying. I knew that there was something. I was reasonably sure that there was something that you had to do with these two before you went in before you did it as the crocodile, and I fucking forgot. So now we got to go all the way back in the level, all the way back up to Mumbo, just to transform and leave. Ugh. This is one of the very few instances in this game where it's just like, you know what, game? Fuck you. You know? Like this, and like I said, Freeze Easy Peak is the only level where you're supposed to go into it next, but you don't have the ability that you need in order to finish it, to like 100% it. You will be short 1 Jiggy, which really sucks because like everything resets when you leave the level. Not nearly as bad as in the original, where if you didn't have all, like, I don't remember if I said this or not, but in the original, the notes were all or nothing. Either you had every note and it saved it, or you didn't have every note, and if you left the level or died, that was that, and you now had 0. Like, it did not save note progress. Thankfully, it saves your progress in this now, but like, I never played this on the original 64. I only ever played it once they released it for the Xbox Arcade. So like, I thankfully never had to experience that, but there are a couple levels that are fairly easy to die. I mean, there's one level that's super fucking easy to die in. So I mean, it's obviously very nice that they save your progress now. But yeah, I can very easily see it being like so fucking bad. Alright, Mumbo. See, now, I will say that they could have been even... Oh, son of a bitch. So this is actually... That's actually insanely rare that happens. That can happen at any point. At any point when you go to Mumbo for a transformation, you can transform into that. It was a joke in the original, and then in Banjo-Tooie, it is an actual legit transformation. In the one level, that is what you transform into, which is hilarious that they did that. I've never seen it before. Like, I 100%ed this game. I've watched at least one other person 100% this game. I've never seen that actually happen. And like I said, it has to be like an insanely low chance, because like I'm reasonably certain that I fucked this up when I 100%ed it. But I'm pretty sure that the 100% playthrough that I watched, he fucked that up at the same time. It's so easy to fuck this up. And there's a few other things that you need transformations for that is super easy to fuck up. And you'll have to go back, transform back to the Banjo, and then go back later and get the fucking transformation again. So like, it is super fucking easy, but yeah, so I've seen so many transformations, and that's the first time that I've actually had that one happen. Which is actually fucking great that it happened like in my fucking Let's Play. That is awesome. I wish that it happened not because I had fucked up and had to go back and do the transform, but you know, whatever. Point is, it happened. And it's always neat to show like super rare things like that. Come on, there we go. But yeah, then obviously you need him because he's a lot smaller than Banjo and Kazooie. And then we find Cheeto! Unfortunately. There we go. So this is Cheeto. Man, my coffee doesn't seem very hot. But yeah, he doesn't like Grunty, because she sucks. So he actually helps us out. He gives us cheats. We're not going to bother with the cheats until we get all 3 of them. Because you have to go back to Treasure Trove Cove, open up the sandcastle again, and then go in there and do it. They're also, you don't need to write them down, by the way. They're super easy. It's blue eggs, red feathers, and gold feathers. Like, it's super easy. I don't know if there's a way to look them up, like, in-game, besides just going back and talking to them. but it's not hard. It's literally just your upgrades. Um, that's all the things are. You can't. I think you can do that. I don't remember if it works exactly the same as Banjo Tooie. Because in Banjo Tooie, you have to find pages, and then once you bring him 5 pages, he'll give you 1 cheat. There's a lot more pages and a lot more cheats in Banjo Tooie. But in Tooie, if you go to where you put in the cheat codes, and you type in Cheeto first, and then type out the code backwards. So, like, for example, for blue eggs, if you didn't get the cheat in Tooie, for blue eggs, you could just type in Cheeto, and then SGGEEULB, and it would still unlock the cheat. He's gonna get me again, isn't he? Yep. What a prick. Now I think we can still get that other art thing, because like obviously like it blew the hat off of the little witch there. Because I think we can actually see the cheat, or not the cheat, the Jiggy. Kill him just so he can't hurt me. Yeah, you can see the Jiggy inside of her, inside of the statue. But yeah, like I don't know if you can do that in this game, if you can type them in backwards. There's also other cheats that you can put in this game, but like I said before, I think when I was putting it in, if you put in too many cheats, it does just straight up delete your game, which is a real bitchy move. But I mean, don't cheat. Pop that one open. That's not the one. Well, it might actually be the one I thought I need, but I'm also trying to remember what skill you learn in I'm trying to learn I'm trying to remember what skill it is you learn in Freeze Easy Peak, because there's Freeze Easy Peak, and then there's Gobi's Desert that are like that we could technically go into next. And I know that you need a skill from Gobi's Desert to finish Freeze Easy Peak, and even with it, that skill, it's insanely fucking hard. Like it's literally impossible without the skill. But with the skill, it's still not easy. But I'm trying to remember what skill it is that you learn in Freeze Easy Peak as to whether or not I need it for Gobi's Desert, because I don't think I do. I'm reasonably certain that I don't need the skill from Freeze Easy Peak for Gobi's Desert, so we're going to go to Gobi's Desert first, and I'll probably be proven wrong and miss out on stuff anyway. Or, you know, I can just look it up beforehand. Oh, you know what? I think there's another one of the fucking witches here. But we're gonna go not that way. Let's see, and then we went that way to unlock that. So if we go up the stairs, I'm looking for the thing to unlock Gobi's Desert. I'd like to do that. I would like to unlock Gobi's Desert. Okay, well, let's see. We have enough. Oh, oops. We have enough notes for this. Because yeah, I don't remember where the unlock thing for Gobi's Desert is. It could be in here. Yeah, they try and... Ah, yes, here it is. Perfect. Good. Gobi's Valley. But yeah, it's very weird. I feel like Gobi's Valley is definitely the one that... Like, I don't know if... I don't know. It's very weird. I feel like Gobi's Valley might be one where, like, they definitely put, like, that one ability in it that you needed for Freeze Easy Peak just to, like, reward... Fuck. Yeah, that's also insta-death right there. I also don't know what's across there. But yeah, we'll go. I don't know what's over there. I don't care. Can I see, actually? Can you think of it? I can't because the camera forces itself that way. I don't know what's up there. I also don't know what's through this door. Probably nothing. There's probably a cauldron around here somewhere. Okay, well that's just a completely different level that we definitely have not unlocked yet. Is that the last level? No, it can't be because there's oh, that's just another one of her. Oh, that was very weird. I am very glad that the game decided to give it to me. Also, I just realized I played this entire part. Oh, fuck. We need to come here as a transformation. Well, whatever. What do you have to say, fairy lady? Let's see. Rotting fish. I'm gonna have to start using the fucking back of this paper here in a second. Because I think there's another one of her in behind Gobi's Desert. Veruca plant, which I do believe is a wart. It's like British, I think that's what it is. It's like a wart or something on your foot, I want to say. Sick if you saw her enormous, sweaty yellow undies. Okay. Alright, sweaty yellow. Alright. So yeah, that we need to come here as another transformation as well. Alright, so yeah, that'll be it for this part. Next part, we will head into Gobi's Valley, which is... fuck. Technically out of order, because Freezeezy Peak is obviously the one that's, like, next. But, oh, right, because I came in through there. Set my new spawn. But yeah, like I said, I think I remember what skill is in Freezeezy Peak, and I'm reasonably certain that you don't need it. For it, and like the thing is, right, is like Freezeezy Peak is here, but Gobi's Valley is back here. So like Gobi's Valley is technically before Freezeezy Peak, but the place to unlock Gobi's Valley is past it. And obviously you need 380 notes, I think it was. Whereas you don't need that many in order to whereas you don't need that many notes in order to get to Freezeezy Peak, so it's like Gobi's Valley is technically before it, but at the same time you need to go further in order to actually open it up. So it's like, which one did the developers really intend for you to go first? I'd like to think it's Gobi's Valley, because it's really weird that Freezeezy Peak is the only level that you can't 100% on your first run through it. Alright, let's see. This awful Sweaty Betty. I'm gonna be so annoyed when like we get to the end of the game and like none of this comes in handy. She usually reads Big Butts and Guts magazine. Big Butts and Guts. Yeah. And last but not least, glass of her favorite smoothie elephant sweat. Oh, great. Alright. So on that disgusting note, okay, written down here. There we go. So yeah, on that disgusting note, this is actually our first one that actually hit, or at least got this close to an hour. Try and get the name of it up there. Oh. Alright, so yeah, that'll be it for this part. Thanks everybody for watching, and next time we will head into Gobi's Valley.